Morning. It's raining again, but still, I suppose it is November, so what do you expect? I've just finished listening to Bora Chung's new one, and it's a collection of short stories called The Midnight Timetable. A title because from what I gathered from the afterword, she went into this bus station, and there was a sort of two timetables, sort of daytime, nighttime, and the one at the night was called Midnight Timetable, and it's just a perfect title, really. And these are short stories, and they are sort of ghostly, and they seem to be unrelated, but there is a sort of connection. Well, I thought there was, and I found it a fun read. It's not ghostly in the sense that you have to hide behind the sofa or cover your eyes. It's sort of paranormal, supernatural. It's not really. I found it more fun and interesting than scary, if that makes sense. You've got a narrator, and this narrator works at this mysterious institute where haunted items are stored. Items that are cursed, and things that are, I'm not going to say odd, but haunted. They've got a history to them. The narrator, we don't know whether it's a he or a she. This narrator works the night shift, and the job is to go down all the corridors up and down of this institute, trying all the doors to make sure they're locked. And the only rules that they have to follow are: don't go into the rooms and don't look behind you. And every night the supervisor or Sunbay tells the narrator a story about one of the items. It's sort of like sitting around when you're younger. Everybody shares ghost stories or urban legends and that type of thing. This is the same. The supervisor is telling the stories of these items. And the items are all connected. They've all got they speak about cruelty of man. There's cruelty towards women and animals. These items are sort of imbued with cruelty. You've got ghostly sheep. You've got a shoe with a life of its own. I did like that story. I did like the story about the cursed shoe. I did like that one. You've got a handkerchief. You've got a tunnel. I like that one as well. A tunnel. And you've got stairs. You go up the stairs and go around the corridors. And then another day, the stairs aren't there anymore. Or the rooms whose door you tried, the door behind which you heard a noise, that's gone. It's a very sort of mysterious place. I wouldn't say it's spooky. It's not spooky and dark in the way that you get haunted castles and haunted houses. But there's something about this place that is odd. And the stories, I suppose a lot of the items, a lot of the stories about guilt, because this is this revelation that I had. Isn't guilt something that haunts us? If you feel guilty, you're haunted by that guilt. Or am I reading too much into this? If you feel guilty about something, that guilt haunts you the rest of your life. And isn't that what these items are all about? They're all about guilt of one form or another. I enjoyed this. I thought it was a good read, all these short stories. My favourite one, I'd say, the favourite one was the shoe. I did like the one about the shoe. So that one came out last month, The Midnight Timetable by Bora Chung. I did read The Cursed Rabbit a while back and enjoyed that, and I've enjoyed this one as well. So, happy reading. Take care.